welcome to a new vlog. I was just having some cuddles with Pebbles in bed, but I think she's decided to go now. I have been really struggling since, I guess, moving just to get into a good vlogging routine. I've tried to start off a vlog that many times. We're well and truly settled into living at Braden's family's house. It's been great, but it's just a bit harder to spontaneously vlog because there's more people here and I've just got to think a bit more about when I want to film. So yeah, I haven't been picking up the camera as much, but I'm going to challenge myself this week just to try and vlog a little bit more and just get back into the routine a bit, because I think once I create a habit, like, it'll be easier. Braden is working from home today, which will be really nice. He works from home 2 days a week, and honestly, I love it so much when he's here, but it does mean that he uses the desk in our room, so I kind of just like work from the dining room table upstairs and kind of float around. He's just popped out to go and get a blood test and also go and get some coffees, which is really nice. I love when he's home because we always get coffee in the morning. Well, generally he goes and gets coffee. He'll go to the gym or something early and get coffee, and it's just like so nice to wake up to. I feel very lucky that he does that. I was going to go to the gym first thing this morning, but if he's getting coffees, I might go and do like more of a mid-morning session. So let's go and have breakfast. I'm so sorry, I didn't even vlog when I went to the gym because it was so busy in there. There was like barely any room for me to even train, let alone set up the camera. But I went and did a good session and did a nice walk on the treadmill to finish off. I've been really trying to walk more lately just because I feel like so often I spend most of my day sitting down working. So I've been trying to get out and go for a walk when it's not raining like it is today. So yeah, I went for a walk on the treadmill and did a weight session. But as I was driving home, I just got a call from my doctor with some results, and I thought I'd update you guys, because if you watched my video a few vlogs back, you'll know that I've been struggling with some lower stomach pains, honestly, for a while, but they've been really quite bad recently, especially when I've been running. So when I run and do like high intensity exercise, I get this like lower abdominal pain that feels like really intense period pain, and it doesn't go away for like 15 minutes. And basically it's been causing me a lot of like discomfort, and I also do get bad period pain. So when I was chatting to you guys about this, you may remember that I wasn't sure whether I wanted to go and get an internal ultrasound to like see if there was anything going on. But in the end, I decided to get a referral and do that. I just thought, you know, might as well just tick it off the list. And I have had like an internal ultrasound before, but I believe this one is like more specialized for endometriosis and they look at different organs. I'm not sure. Anyway, I did it, and he just called me and said that they didn't find anything, which is really, really good news. But he did say that there's two different types of endometriosis. There's superficial and deep. Generally, I think deep is what you can see on an ultrasound, but superficial is when it coats like the outside of your organs, and that's apparently what 80% of endometriosis sufferers have, and that's hard to see without a laparoscopy. Anyway, they don't really advise just to go and get a laparoscopy unless things are really severe. So I don't know, it's good news that they couldn't see anything, but it just confuses me about what the pain is. For the meantime, what I'm going to do is try and do some pelvic floor stretches before I go for runs, because I have heard that people can get these pains when they have a tight pelvic floor. So I'm going to do some research into pelvic floor exercises that I can do. But I also have been going to Reformer Pilates, and I think that probably has surely got to help with that sort of thing too. And the other thing that I'm going to start doing is just monitoring what I'm eating and just writing it down so I can keep an eye on what foods are aggravating my stomach, because I do know for a fact that certain things aggravate my gut more than others. For example, avocado, coconut, chickpeas, because I do feel like there's a connection between what I'm eating and then the pains that I'm experiencing. Yeah, that's my plan for now. But overall, it's good news that they didn't see anything. But I just wanted to update you guys. It's all just trial and error and listening to your body, and also advocating for yourself as well. Like, I'm glad that I did this and didn't just brush it off and be like, oh, it's nothing, because at the end of the day, like, you know your body best and you've got to advocate for yourself. So yeah, I'm glad that I did that and it's given me some reassurance. What's this, Peppers? Smashbox, the original photo finish smooth and blur primer. I actually don't use primer. I feel like I probably should though, so I'm keen to give that a go. I know what this is. Peter and Jane. Peter and Jane have the nicest bags. I've got a couple from their new collection that's just coming out. I think it should be out by the time this video is up. Cute. First of all, we have this one. What do you think? Yeah, like it? It's got these little bows on it. So cute. I can never leave cardboard boxes around Pebbles because she'll start to eat the cardboard. I don't really know why you like the taste of it though. I just got a classic black bag, which kind of looks like a little croissant. I feel like that's really cute. And then we have this leopard or cheetah print. I get mixed up between the two. My discount code for Peter and Jane, if you want to use it, is Ella20 for 20% off. It's a little affiliate discount code, which is really cool, but they honestly have the most gorgeous bags. So thank you, Peter and Jane. I feel very, very lucky. And just like that, it's time for lunch. We also meal prepped our lunches. We got these new glass jars. They're Pyrex ones. We just got a few of them from Amazon, I think. They arrived yesterday, and yeah, we just wanted to meal prep our lunches just so we're a bit more organized. So we've got this chicken fried rice. We've just got a few mixed veggies in here, egg, chicken breast and rice. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm off to go and get my hair done today. As you know, I go to Bixie. I have been going for years, and their salon that they've had forever has been in Carringbar, and they've actually just opened a new one in Surrey Hills. So I'm excited to go there and see what they've done with the space. It's so exciting that they've now got 2 salons, but this is the outfit of the day. I've just got some jeans, a knit, and this brown jacket on. I love this brown jacket. Like, I've got so much wear out of it since I got it. Everything's from White Fox. But yeah, as for my hair, I honestly think that I'm gonna just do more of the same, because I'm really, really loving my natural color with just a bit of a pop of blonde recently. So I was planning on getting like a half head of foils today, but I just think that I'm gonna go a little bit less than that, because I just love the fact that my hair can grow out so nicely when there's not too much blonde in there. And I also just think, like I've said this before in vlogs when I've got my hair done recently, but I think that like the slightly darker blonde just suits my complexion more. Maybe I'll look back and I'll disagree, but I definitely think that having like a bit of brightness is great. But when I go too blonde, I really struggle to keep it nice and not brassy. Whereas I find when I'm more like a honey blonde or an ashy blonde, it's just so much easier to keep a nice shade. So I'll talk to my hairdresser Ebony and see what she thinks. But I think I'm also going to get a cut today and maybe do a little bit of shaping. I haven't actually had any shaping done to my hair in a really long time. We've just been kind of like growing it out and just like starting fresh. But I might actually get a little bit more shaping today around the front and maybe some long layers at the back. We will see. But anyway, I've got to get the train to the city and I'll bring you along. Another really rainy day today, but honestly it's so fine. I'm just staying at home today and doing a bunch of content. It's just very cozy vibes today. Brayden's home because he's not feeling too well, so I should probably take some vitamin C and all of that just to make sure I don't catch whatever he's got. It seems to be like some sort of cold. But I'm just about to get ready for the day now because I'm going to do some content like I said before. Also, this is how my hair is looking after going to the hairdressers yesterday. I know I showed you an after there, but yeah, you can obviously see better in this natural lighting. I really, really love it. Ebony does such a good job, and I just think the cut as well just blends so nicely. We did a little bit more shaping around the front, but just like not too much. But I just can't get over how like much thicker my hair is. Definitely taking a big break from bleaching it has helped so much. But you may have seen yesterday we did a little color analysis when we were at the hairdressers. I don't know how much of the audio I will have included because it was so noisy, like we were blow drying my hair and stuff, but I was so curious to do it because I've done like a color analysis on ChatGPT. I actually made a whole like reel and TikTok about it, and it said that I'm a soft autumn. But apparently it tells everyone they're a soft autumn on ChatGPT. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I can really believe that. But then I was telling my hairdressers about it and they were like, wait, we've actually got one of the color analysis books. So I did it when I was there, and I feel like I am more of like a spring. I don't know. At the end of the day, you can wear whatever you want. It's just a bit of fun. But it was just interesting to see like when I held the book up, which colors like kind of enhanced my features and just, I guess, made my eyes and skin tone light up a bit more. So let me know what you think I would be. And if you've done your color analysis, let me know what you are. I'd love to get it professionally done one time. I think it's so fun. It's literally all over my TikTok at the moment. Like I've seen so many professional color analysis videos, so it's got me very interested. Filming is done and I want to head out to the shops now because I really want to go get some groceries for some meal prep. I don't know if I've said in this vlog, but I've recently been meal prepping a lot more. Braden and I have been doing it together, and it's helped so much with just the organization when it comes to our meals, especially since living back with Braden's family, because like we all have different plans and schedules, and it's just good to have some stuff already organized so we can just grab that for like lunch or dinner. So I'm gonna go and do that. I'm hoping that I'll get some time to be able to actually do the meal prep after I do the shop, and then I'll film it and share it with you guys. But if not, I'll vlog that tomorrow. But the reason I'm going out again later tonight is because I'm going to see It Ends With Us with Jessie, which I'm so excited about. I think like a lot of people, they've been really anticipating this movie just because they've read the book. Who's ringing me? It's Jessie, speaking of the devil. Hi!
Hello, girl. How are ya?
Good. We are getting your hair done. I'll see you soon.
Girl. See
Bye.
you soon.
Bye. Okay, so I might be going out for dinner. I need to go and check with Braden just to make sure he's all good because he's sick, and I just want to make sure he can sort out his own meal. But I think I was just saying before, there's been so much hype around this movie and I'm just so excited to go and see it. And yeah, it's gonna be fun to go with Jessie as well and just hear about her trip because she just went to LA as well, and I haven't seen her in a little bit over a week. So it's gonna be a fun night. As promised, I want to give you guys a little review on It Ends With Us because Jessie and I went and saw that last night, and I'm also going to do some meal prep, so I'm going to dedicate some time to do that, and I'll tell you guys what I thought about the movie. But the first thing that I'm going to prep is my breakfast. You guys saw I made it on Monday. They're these like little taco boats, and they're so good. I have 3 of these, and it's just been really convenient just to have them in the fridge to microwave and then have on the go. I'm gonna make a few extra though this time just because I feel like I went through them so quickly. So I just got these Stand and Stuff mini soft tortilla boats. I've got 2 of these, there's 12 in each one. You can fill them with whatever you want, but basically just need to have eggs. I use a mix of eggs and egg whites. And then I also add in some cottage cheese, and you can obviously put whatever you want actually in it as like fillings, but I've got tomatoes, some shredded ham, and some spinach. Okay, so overall, I absolutely loved the movie. Like genuinely, as someone who's read the book, I enjoyed it a lot. I know there was a lot of people being like, oh, but it's not the same because they aged up the characters. But I just really feel like it didn't actually matter when you watched it. Like, yeah, it wasn't the exact same as how they described them to be in the book, but I just felt like it didn't really matter really when it came to the movie. I thought all of the actors did an incredible job, and I thought the casting for young Lily was incredible. I can't remember that actress's name, but she looked so much like her and even sounded like her. And yeah, that was really cool. Fun fact, I don't know if I've actually said this on YouTube, but when they were casting for like the young Lily, I was doing like a lot of acting at the time, and Jessie and I both did an open audition for it because it was like a public thing. We're like, why not? We might as well, it's good practice. So we did like a little audition for the character of young Lily. Even though I don't think I actually resemble Blake Lively, I was like, you never know what they're looking for. You might as well put yourself out there. So anyway, it was really cool to see like the actress that they chose, and I just thought she did an amazing job, and just the casting was like really good. I know that they were older, but I just still thought it was amazing. Now for the egg mixture, you need 600 grams of egg whites. So this is 500, so I'll use this and a little bit of this. Then 8 eggs. Then you need 300 grams of cottage cheese. I've got a little bit under 300 grams here just because I didn't get a big one, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine regardless. Also, if you don't like cottage cheese, you genuinely cannot even taste it in this. Last time I made this, I added in like the tomatoes and the ham and the spinach like into the mixture and then spooned it into the taco shells, but I think I might add in the egg mixture first and then like add the toppings in afterwards, just so I can like make sure it's evenly distributed, because I found that some of them had like heaps of ham in it and some of them didn't have as much in, and just like it's easier to do it that way. So I'm just gonna mix up this mixture. But going back to talking about ends with us, Jessie and I were saying that it was like a very heavy film that I almost feel like it needs a bit of a trigger warning before watching it, because I cried a lot in it. Like I didn't expect to cry so much. There was like a point in the film, without like giving it away, but there was just like a point where the waterworks started and they just did not stop. Like I was just so emotional the whole like final quarter of the film. I'm now just spooning the mixture in. I'm not going to fill all the way to the top because I'm still going to add in the other fillings. Okay, so now I'm just going to roughly chop up a punnet of cherry tomatoes. With the baby spinach, I'm just going to like roughly chop this up, and we're going to use half of this little packet. And then I've just got half of this ham here. I actually used the other half for the ones I made the other day, so technically there's going to be less ham in each of them because I'm distributing it between more. Also, I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, I only had a little bit of the mixture left over, but this is how they're looking, full to the brim. Some of them have overflowed a little bit just because there's like divots and stuff in there. Yeah, they're all good, so I'm gonna pop them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'll just keep my eye on them. Okay, so the little egg taco boats are done. I definitely had them in the oven for longer than 20 minutes, so you've just got to keep an eye on them because I guess it depends on your oven, but they look really good. I'll have 3 of these when I have them, so this will last me 8 days. And I'm now just doing our meal prepped lunch, which is just a chicken fried rice. I'm just cooking the rice. Need to keep stirring this. And yeah, I didn't film the whole process of doing this because there was just too much going on, too many things to think about. So if you guys do want me to show you another video, I can do that. But we have the chicken, the veggies, the egg in there, and then I'm just gonna add some soy sauce in a bit. And I marinated the chicken breast with garlic powder, soy sauce, sriracha, and a little bit of olive oil. I'm also watching Zoe Sugg. She's doing daily uploads for August, so I'm watching that little series while I'm cooking, which is making the time go fast. And then I'll pop everything in their containers. Chicken fried rice is done. I'm gonna just pop them in the containers. We just got these from, I think Brayden might have ordered them from Amazon, but they're by Pyrex. He really wanted to get these ones, and I'm glad we chose them just because they're made out of glass. They're really good because they're oven safe, so if you want to do any like meal prep and then bake it, you can pop them straight in. But yeah, we really like them so far. They are a little bit more expensive though, so we only have 6 so far in our meal prep journey. Good morning! Hey. Are you feeling unwell?
Yeah.
Oh no, everybody's sick at the moment.
I've been sick for like, I swear, like a month now.
I know, you've been on and off sick, so sad. We are off to do some bridesmaid shopping this morning. We've been invited by Runaway the Label to go to their showroom and to see their new bridal collection. So, very excited. They look really, really pretty. We've got Lily and then Jessie and Tanea around here. Jess, my other bridesmaid, is currently in Queensland, but I'm really excited to see their new collection, so I thought I'd bring you guys along. Sorry I haven't vlogged much today. I just wanted to check in and let you know that the bridesmaid dress shopping went really well. We tried on so many nice dresses and it was just like such a fun experience. But I've come home, done a bit of editing, and I'm now heading out again. I've literally gone to the city, back home, and now I'm heading back to the city. You might remember that I went to Hayman Island. When was it? Oh my gosh, was it last year? Or was it the beginning of this year? I think it was the beginning of this year. Oh my gosh, it's gone by fast. All of us are like scattered around Australia, some from New Zealand, and they've got a dinner happening tonight, and tomorrow we've got an event with them as well. So yeah, I'm going to that. We're going to Chin Chin, which I've never actually dined at. I've been to an event there before where they've had like finger food, but I've never actually sat there and had dinner. I believe it's Asian fusion, so I'm excited to go there, and I'll show you guys my outfit of the night. This is the same outfit that I wore for bridesmaid shopping as well, but it's all from White Vlogs as usual. But I've just got this really nice white top on. Thought it was very bridal. Oh, I just saw lightning. There's meant to be a storm, so I'm a little bit... No, I just saw a flash outside.
No, it was the...
Oh, was it the lights? Why'd the lights just flicker? Probably because of the storm, but there is a storm about to happen, so I'm hoping that I get there safely. Anyway, I've got this little blazer on, these jeans paired with this status anxiety brown belt, and I'm just gonna wear my New Balances and pair it also with my Peter and Jane bag. And this is the fit for tonight.